Happy day, I'm Gloom, and welcome to the dark side. A few videos ago, I did a Photoshop video and I realized that a lot of the time the model isn't Photoshopping it, it's the photographer. And what would I look like if I sent my pictures out to a person and said, make me look perfect, make me look beautiful, make me look like an Instagram model? What will those pictures look like? I sent my pictures to various different guys and Terry left a little description to describe what he wants them to do. Now this here is the photo. This is completely raw. Nothing has been done to it, and we're gonna see what these people do. This is kind of a low-key roast in a way, because like, what are they gonna change about me? What's gonna be different? We'll find out after these few messages. Just kidding, we'll find out right now. Now, Terry, I'd like you to come in and read what you said to these editors.
So for the first one I said, hello, I need this model photoshopped to look really beautiful like an Instagram model. I thought she would do it herself, but she thought that I would do it. If you could help me out, that would be fantastic. I want her to look very beautiful, you know, so please make her face look nice and tuck her tummy and make her butt and breasts stand out like a real Instagram model. Oh, if you could also put her on a nice background, that'd be nice too.
Are you trying to make it seem like you don't really know what you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted
well,
to just
it worked.
sound like...
Okay, so this is eligible bachelor editor number 1. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I mean, he obviously made my butt a lot bigger, but I really like this. Whoa! Okay. So this is before. This is the editor's rendition that he thought would be great. Oh, he did boost that a little bit. And you sent it back to him?
I asked him to just boost it, you know.
To just boost it. What did you say, like super boost?
Yeah, I said give her the super Kardashian.
I feel like this is very tasteful and I really like the little background he did for it. I find it to be very cute. I want to see if this guy just focused on the TNA or if he actually did something to my skin. It seems like this guy didn't airbrush my skin at all. He didn't do anything to my skin.
Well, that was why it was only $7.
This guy spent all $7 on the butt, and I really feel like he could have like you can see like the little hairs on my face and my little pimple. But other than that, pretty good job. Pretty good job indeed. I give this guy a 5 out of 10. This one is just ridiculous. I can't stand it. I can't stand no more. This is eligible bachelor editor number 2. The background looks beautiful. I feel like it does look like I'm here and I'm like in a yoga studio, just like you wanted me to. This guy made my skin look really, really good. My lips are still chapped, but like this guy was this guy more expensive?
No, $7.
$7. This is pretty good, and I like the softness that he put on it. Although it seems like he kind of applied the blur everywhere, like even onto my eyelashes. Isn't it so weird how like this is expected to be normal? I mean, that doesn't look healthy to me. It doesn't look very natural. Oh, here's another thing that I wanted to know about this photo. So I've got like this cute little elbow. Oh, and there's dog fur too. Are the elbow creases and the dog fur still going to be here? Let's find out. He made my elbow look a lot better. And he removed the dog fur. This guy actually zoomed in. I mean, he missed like the dog fur up here, but like the pieces that really stuck out, he got rid of them. Not only did he make the butt a lot bigger, he took a lint roller to it as well. And I appreciate that attention to detail.
You can see how much more curved the Lulu logo is in the...
Yeah, the Lulu logo here is like... But other than that, I think he did a pretty good job. Would I ever post this on the internet? No, because I would get called out immediately, but I think it looks pretty. Definitely isn't what I look like, but I like what he did with the colors. I like what he did with my skin. I don't like what he did with the curves, but kudos to this guy. He did a good job for $7.
2.5 is like a half-finished one. I actually just messaged this guy. I wanted somebody to turn you into a mermaid.
You wanted someone to turn me into a mermaid?
Yeah, so it's like a preview.
So this is the preview for me as a mermaid. I really like that. Although it looks, I mean, this is a preview, right? So like he didn't like finish it and like touch it up. So like that's why like the hair looks like somebody cut it out with Crayola scissors, but like I like it. Although I feel like a mermaid would never wear this top, but like if I was a Photoshopper, I'd like make this into like little seashells. Would you make this your desktop background?
If you looked like that.
Oh, is that the original?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't look anywhere near as good as the original. Sad days. This kind of looks like it's not real. It kind of looks like art, and then there's just me all of a sudden. So you'd really have to like cartoonify. Like this would have taken a lot of work for $7. So I do not blame this guy for backing out. All right, we're getting into 3. Oh. Woo!
Would you use that as your yoga studio advertisement?
No, I wouldn't use this as my yoga studio advertisement. What did he do to my lips? Did he made my nose smaller? What? Why is my face, why do I look like that? Something went terribly wrong here and I don't know what it was. What did he do? He made my jaw like come up, because so apparently to this guy, my jaw is too like square, and so he like cut it here. He made my lips like more pouty. He like brought this in. What did this guy do to my nose? My eyes look like more beady and like this eye is bigger than this eye. This is the scary, okay, this right here is why you say no. I don't even know how you end up looking like this, but just say no, because I've seen a lot of this in Los Angeles. Say no. Oof, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I mean, hey, one woman's I hate that is another man's treasure, apparently. Because the direction was make her look super beautiful. Yeah. Like an Instagram model.
All right, the next one is the last yoga one, and then after that it gets to be a little weird.
A little weird?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this is the last yoga one. Oh my gosh. I love what he did with my hair.
Made it longer and also duplicated the sign behind your hair.
He did duplicate the sign behind my hair, but like this hair length it's very nice. This is making me want to like grow my hair out and go to a nice little, wait, what's, oof.
Yeah, the skin's a little.
Ooh. Okay, so he must have like sharpened it so you can see like every little bit. Like you could see that my skin was a bit dehydrated that day when I put my foundation on. He managed to get rid of like this zit here, but the rest is just looking real bad. Oh, I've got a zit on my shoulder too. Did he get rid of that? Okay, the zit on the shoulder's gone. I like it, I like it. He warped the butts so much that he got rid of the Lululemon sign altogether. Wow, that thing is humongous. Whoa, look how flat mine is in comparison. It's so like sharpened. You can see my ashiness. Oh, that makes me want to like moisturize. I'm like a combination of like really oily and really dry right here. And like this is definitely a reminder. That's awful. All right, we're moving on into slightly weirder territory. This is called Fat Maisie. Oh. My movie poster? She never looked back until today. Fat Maisie? That's my childhood bird. Wow. Do I look like I don't look like I fit in with these two. Wow. I mean, I understand Ashley Benson, but like, why just sprinkle a Victoria's Secret model in there? And why didn't he make my butt any bigger?
This was actually a woman.
Oh, this was a woman. Yeah. Oh, that explains why I look human. A woman edited this. She didn't touch up my little zinklies, but that's fine. These two got touched up. What about me? She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. She just put a background and like changed the colors a little bit. But hey, Fat Maisie, starring Kathy Boondock, Candace Swainpool.
That's you, you're Kathy.
I'm Kathy Boondock? Oh my goodness. This is Kathy Boondock, starring in her first movie ever. She never looked back until today. Very charming. How much did this cost?
This one was $12.
$12?
Yeah.
We should print this out. I kind of like it, and I kind of want to change my name to Kathy Boondock.
Well, this one's actually impressive.
So you asked them to make me look like this?
Yeah.
Wow, where'd you find that? It's like body paint, so this is their rendition of that.
Yeah, and then I asked them to make it a little more bodacious in the next one.
I feel like I'm bodacious enough. What's wrong with you? Wait, let me see. Let me do a little zoom in check. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, elbow fat's gone. Great. I kind of like this picture, although I feel like I look a little too skinny. You know what I mean? Like my arm is not proportional to this waist. Like if I was this skinny, my arm would be like a lot smaller. Let's look at the next one in the same series. Okay, and so this is when Terry asked to look more bodacious. It looks exactly the same.
No, the butt's a little bigger.
The butt's the tiniest bit bigger. I kind of like it. This is kind of cute. Oh yeah.
Gonna have to get you a spider suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to post this on Instagram and be like, yep, totally me. Thank you, Fiverr. I think that like the bodaciousness of it, even though I'm not this bodacious, it makes it look a little bit more natural, because I was a little bit too skinny in the first one, I think. But now I look like a little better. Oh, Spider Girl, yeah! Why were you up all night thinking about Spider Girls?
She's a babe.
Oh, stop that.
All right, this last one is the most bodacious you've ever looked.
Okay.
This is the Kardashian.
Okay, all right, so this is the last one, and it's the most bodacious I'm gonna look like a juicy, juicy peach in this one. Why do I like it? It looks good. Okay, so like, for the other ones, every single time, like they made like my curves bigger, but they didn't make anything else on me bigger. And so it like looked really fake, whereas if I feel like for this one, like, it looks like proportional. You know, I like it. Do you? Tried to fix the skin as best they could. Hey, it's a hard job. It's a hard job. I'll give that to you. Zits still on the back. You know what? You can't have them all. Fur still on the Lululemon pants. Elbow got fixed a little. I mean, they ignored everything else, but they fixed the elbow because apparently that bothered them. But I think I look pretty darn good. Maybe if I like work out a lot and eat more, this is what I'll look like. Would you like that?
A little roly-poly.
Roly-poly? She looks pretty fine to me.
I feel like if you threw both of those girls down a hallway, the one on the right would bounce a little further.
Oh, definitely. I feel like this one looks most like a lot of the Instagram models I've seen. The other ones was just like a thin girl with like really disproportionate everything, but like this one, like it's just, I don't know why it worked. Is it because like they brought out like the top of the chest more? And like they made the back bigger? Like they definitely made the back bigger. It looks like I'm bigger boned. Like it looks like I have a bigger frame. And it works for me. I like it.
Are your eyes sparkling? Because I asked for sparkling eyes.
Let's see if my eyes are sparkling. They just made the whites better. Yeah, they could have made my eye whites a little whiter. Looking a little yellow and like blurry as well. And also this is one of the very few that I've seen that have made my lips look a little less chapped. And I kind of like it. I feel like they majorly messed up in just how much blur they use. Like it's better to like hit like these little spots with like spot treatments than it is to just blur the whole face. Cause like this kind of thing to me like just screams of Facetune. They should have like sharpened the bottom lashes again instead of like leaving, and I don't know, it just looks like up close, it looks very suspect. However, this is probably one of my favorite edits other than Mermaid Girl that wasn't finished.
Well, if that's true, this is the only guy who reached out to me afterwards and said, "Hello, sir, if you have any more photos in the future, just contact me. I will be there for you."
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, well, tell him he did a good job. And tell him that I'm not a random ass person. Tell him that I say thank you. I mean, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was fun to watch. It was certainly interesting for me to look at. And I don't know, I feel like some of these results are really good. I feel like people need to get a little bit more experience with the blur tool. And I feel like people need to pay a bit more attention to detail than the obvious things like the curves. Because, you know, the fur on the butt, it's kind of bad. But other than that, I'm happy with how these turned out. I'm happy with how I looked before, because I'm just all about that positive mental attitude in 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!